there, Titans. I'm Jessica Lucero. Welcome to Titan Weekly, your information source for the latest news, trends, and events. And today with us, we have our very own Hibba Berry. Hello, Hibba. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. What are some other shows that you've done for Titan TV?
I've actually done the first season of The Report as a host, and I'm so happy to be back hosting.
Yeah, back to talking politics. Probably your favorite, right?
Maybe not. We'll see. Last Tuesday, November 8th, America finally casted their vote and elected Donald Trump to be their 45th president of the United States. While Hillary Clinton won the popular vote, Donald Trump still came out on top in the Electoral College, beating Clinton with a score of 290 to 228. In her concession speech, Clinton said, quote, "I know how disappointed you feel because I feel it too, and so do tens of millions of Americans who invested their hopes and dreams in this effort. This is painful and it will be for a long time," end quote. In his victory speech, Donald Trump addressed the crowd and said, quote, "For those who have chosen not to support me in the past, of which there were a few, I'm reaching out to you for your guidance and your help so that we can work together and unify our great country," end quote.
This is painful, and it will be for a long time. But I want you to remember this. Our campaign was never about one person or even one election. It was about the country we love and about building an America that's hopeful, inclusive, and big-hearted.
For those who have chosen not to support me in the past, of which there were a few people, I'm reaching out to you for your guidance and your help so that we can work together and unify our great country.
The election of our new president can soon be followed by an appointment of a new Supreme Court justice. Antonin Scalia passed away in February of this year, and since then, the Supreme Court has been operating without a ninth judge. One of Donald Trump's duties will be to nominate a candidate for the open position. Of the 8 justices that are currently presiding over the Supreme Court, half are Republican and half are Democratic. It can be expected that the Supreme Court will soon have a Republican majority rule. Current President Barack Obama nominated Democrat Merrick Garland to replace Scalia just a month after his death, but his nomination was turned down.
The election brought us not just our new president, but new members to the Senate and the House of Representatives. 51 Republicans and 49 Democrats were elected into the Senate, while 239 Republicans and 192 Democrats were elected into the House.
In local news, California residents voted on 17 different ballot measures this election. These ballot measures range in issues regarding gun control to issues relating to the environment and to taxes. Californians voted yes on Proposition 64, which legalizes the use of marijuana for adults over the age of 21. Proposition 62, which would have removed the death penalty and replaced it with life imprisonment without parole, was not passed in California. For more information on the ballot measures that did and did not get passed in California, go to ballotpedia.org.
Since the close of the election, riots and protests have sprung up all across the United States, including an anti-Trump protest located right here on campus, the day after Trump was announced as president. Cal State Fullerton President Mildred Garcia has encouraged all faculty to share with students a list of resources that can help answer any questions or concerns they may have. You can check out the list of resources right here.
While Hillary Clinton may not have won the presidential election, women did make tremendous strides in other areas of the election. Democrat Tammy Duckworth of Illinois is a veteran and Purple Heart recipient who has become the first Thai-American U.S. Senator to be elected. Other notable women who have been elected include former refugee Lihan Omar, the first Latina elected senator, Catherine Cortez Masto, the second ever African-American woman elected Senator Kamala Harris, and the first ever Indian-American woman elected to the House of Representatives, Pramila Jayapal. Congratulations to all of their groundbreaking success.
That's all for us here at Titan Weekly. Tune in next week for another episode.
And be sure to check out our other shows that Titan TV has to offer.
I'm Hibba Berry.
And I'm Jessica Lucero. See you next week, Titans.